Let's just get to where we were. Because I was able to customize the character now. Okay. Well done, Jamie. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest way to approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft a cypress stick. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. But now only you have the power to build such things. Jamie, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission too. I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press X to open the main menu and press the cypress stick in your hand. Equipment. Equipped. Well done. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost this power, they have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Jamie, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest upon your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... Jamie, you're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must get apart and collect the nearby earth. Well done, Jamie. That should be enough. Press square to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. I have marked a location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb. Well done, Jamie. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alefgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this somber realm once had the power to create until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Jamie, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alefgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long of slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of the doing so. So soon will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world, and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and Jamie, there's one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. Oh. Cool. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa, what's yours? What's that? You're the one who planted the flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't remember? The goddess told you to come here. So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Jamie, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cataline alone. Your first step in rebuilding this city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house save the door. Repair it by filling in the house with holes in the walls with earth. You can place blocks above you by holding L1 and below you by holding R1. Hold down square and you can place one block on top of the other. Hold it down while moving to place many blocks in succession. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth and make this ruined house livable once more. Hi Alfred, how are we? Whoa, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they're just as good as new. Huh? You fixed it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. Nice, how is Blueprints? I've not played it. It looks good though. Old house, you must have some kind of special power. Here, take this. I found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for you. That's good, so obviously enjoying it so far then. You must have some kind of special power to be able to fix up that old house like that. How did you do it? What? You've got that power to build new things? What does build mean? Jamie, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost their power of creation. It is your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's not much use when without some kind of light inside. Had many of those games in my time. I haven't had one. To be fair, I play a lot of Warzone, so I kind of sink my hours into that. And between studying, I just thought I'd try something new today. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Besides your banner of hope, you'll find a mason's workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labors. Torch. Hey, where'd you find that torch? You didn't find it, you built it? So that's what building means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch. Right. Let's see if I can do that from the PlayStation. I don't know if I can. To be honest. So I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation. Nah, I can't, unfortunately. I can't change the volume or anything from the PlayStation directly. Normally I stream from my computer, but I'm just sitting on my couch playing this stream directly from the PS5. Thanks, I think I understand. Sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. What I might do next time is I have the PlayStation app so I can stream it to my PC and I'll do it through that way, so that way there's volumes and all that. But as I said, I've been studying all week, so I just want to kind of just chill on the couch instead of at my computer. I just realized something. You never told me your name. Jamie. I know what I might be able to do. Settings. No, not storage. Sound. Let's see if that fixes it. I just have to adjust it back for when my partner plays Warzone so it doesn't come blasting down at me. Did that work? What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you have any special powers at all. But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Jamie. Awesome. I'll just have to remember to put it back for when my partner plays Warzone, because otherwise it'll be too loud for me. Anyway, Jamie. You've still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. Thanks for letting me know, Avoid. I'm glad I fixed it. I had this thought to go to settings just then. A room is complete if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun has set. Press square to place your creations wherever you wish. Go, my child, and place the torch inside the house. Let's just clear out these. Let's put the torch there. I built an empty room. Pippa! Brilliant. Now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Jamie. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. I think she just insulted me. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks, Jamie. Now we have somewhere to live. Seed of Life. Says use, so let's use it. Ooh, increases my max HP. Okay, people want something. Hey Jamie, thanks to you we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be so much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know maybe you could build something. Jamie, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you could sleep on it any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. This time, Jamie, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattresses. Young Pippa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Jamie, are you alright? Okay, we already had some grass by the looks of it, so let's grab some more. Straw mattress. 1. Was it 3 or 2? 3. Oh, look, there's one more there. Right. I think I might then clear out, like, these. Around the place. It looks like the light comes out here and music changes, so that's good to know. The elevation is all off. I wonder... Getting Earth to fill this in sounds like a good idea. But let's place these beds. 1, 2. The empty room turns into a basic bedroom. Let's talk to Pippa. Well, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Jamie. Whether it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness would close in around you and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow and sleep until morning. Jamie, my child, you discovered the means to build straw mattresses all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed on to you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. Jamie, hello, Jamie. Was that good goddess speaking to you? Or were you staring off into space with your mouth open again? You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Jamie. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Okay, got some broken branches. Talk to Pippa again. Jamie, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No, it's just me. That's not my tummy rumbling, you must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there is plenty of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Jamie? Please? We'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. A plumberry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from a tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there's any around nearby. Okay, so we've got some trees over here. Oh, okay, I see a plumberry. That's 2. Oh, there's 3 over here. 3, 4, 5. Whoa, you found so many plum berries. Can I have them? Yes. Hooray! Thanks, Jamie. To tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. Plum berries. And she's got something else for us. You know, Jamie, I've been thinking. You run around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff, and you use the materials you find to build new things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Why? Well, it's a secret, tee-hee, but you should still make something to put all your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage your resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role? Alright, so chest. What do I need for a chest? I already got broken branches. That doesn't seem very sturdy, but... Well, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you've collected in there and go and collect even more stuff. You know, Jamie, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since it's been, all anyone could do is just survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything could happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Right, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have to think about what we need to build, and you will build it. You're going to help me, aren't you, Jamie? Aren't you? Torch Pipper again. It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I could do to help? Like maybe I could build something that would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Jamie, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn, please? Pretty please? It would seem that your example has awoken within young Pippa, and the will to build. Blueprints such as this one, the one she has gifted unto you, may be laid on the ground by pressing square to view the plan in more detail. To complete a blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For the workbench, you could use the mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, and the room will need a door to get in and out and a torch or something to light it up, but you can make things like that from the raw materials, right? Jamie takes Pippa's picture. Right. So we're going to need a door, so let's create that first. And I need grassy leaves. Oh cool, so I'm just here. Let's get some dirt to flatten out that bit as well. Not sure how much dirt we're going to need, but we'll grab a fair bit. That should be enough. Straw door. Let's it was R1. Hold the square button. Makes it so much easier. Oh. Right, blueprint. Okay, I need more earth now. Okay, let's go destroy more of this landscape up here. That should be enough to do the building with. Let's place the door. Oh. Pip up, move. And then it is Workbench. Chest. I need a branch and some blue goo. Grab a few blue glue. I'll grab some more of this grass while we're here. Oh, it's turning that. We will sleep before we do anything. So I don't know what critters come out at night. Okay. Let's finish this workshop. Bonfire. Let's create this. Place the bonfire. Done. Hopefully we can change the blocks out later, because I really don't want all dirt buildings. Jamie builds a stonemason's workshop. Where's Pippa? There she is. Hooray! You built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Jamie. It's just like the one in my picture. Oof. Will the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts in presenting you with blueprints? Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it all in the chest at the end of the day so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Coarse cloth. Let's... I don't want the workbench. This. Let's... Thanks again for the workroom, Jamie. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking around nearby. He looked a bit like a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we ask him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountain the last time I saw him. Go and find him, Jamie, and get him to join us. Make good use of your compass, my child. It will be a great use to you in finding that which you seek. Press options to take stock of your surroundings and search for the fellow of whom young Pippa. Okay, so we need to go this way. Grab some resources along the way. Grab some petals. Examine. The bonfire is burning brightly. It looks like it's been freshly stocked. Somebody must be nearby. New quest markers appeared on your compass. This way. No, this one, equipment. equipped. And over this side. These ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Catalan Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Jamie cannot summon up the will to read anymore. Okay, well, we'll better eat a plumberry. Hello? Is somebody there? Those rotten monsters have buried me alive. They've completely covered me in earth, and I can't get out. Please, whoever you are, get me out of here. Hurry, my child. Hold L1 or R1, aim your attacks above or below. Guide your blows carefully and free this man from his earthen womb. Phew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. Wah! But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, that is a wonderful news. Let me help you. Let me join your city and help to rebuild it. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. Wahaha. I am Rollo, the proud owner of the most venerable of books, the Catalan Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way. Bypass it, yeah. Oh, he helped. Okay. I'm assuming I just head back to the flag. No, let's go talk to Pippa. No. Stop moving, Pippa. Yay! You found someone to join our town. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right there. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking his enormous book. But he's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? And he must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big bushy beard after all. But anyway, now that you've found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in the whole of Alefgard. Okay, I got a seed of life, so let's take that before talking to Wallow. I need to eat. Wallow. By my bristly brows, this town is positively brimming with life. Why, I do believe that Catalina Chronicle describes this very place. It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Catalina back to life. Oh, my mention of the legendary tomb piques your interest, does it? The Catalina Chronicle is an invaluable volume of ancient knowledge passed down in my family over countless generations. It is many hundred of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history and the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Jamie. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Jamie, my friend, I do not mean to cast doubt on your claims, but was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift that mankind lost so long ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Catalina Chronicle speaks, a legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? But of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. Ah, yes, Jamie, I nearly forgot. The path across the mountain between this town and the place where you and I first met was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, the Catalina Chronicle describes a special tool that can be crafted from the feathers of the chimeras that dwell amid those mountains. A most convenient contrivance that lets you travel at lightning speed and be back at the base in the blink of an eye. Of course, if you truly were the builder of legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble creating this item and showing it to me. Jamie, my child, you need only lay your hands upon a new material to discern what items can be built from it. The chimeras you seek dwell at the foot of the mountains fast by this place. Use your compass to find them, that you might not lose your way. I don't want to talk. I want to build. Make as many as possible. Yes. And then ooh. Plumberries. More plumberries. There's something up there. Let's just kill a few of these guys. Okay, how do we get up there? Maybe some dirt. Ooh, another seed of life. Okay, it's got the quest marker to go back, so we'll head back. The other quest marker's back there. I want to go back to bed though. I need a bed. Sleepy sleep. Let's talk to Rollo. Goddess above, this is a tumor ring. It is as the Catalina Chronicles describe. Then there is no doubt about it. Within you dwells the long-lost power of construction. You really are the builder. Ever since the light was lost to us and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alefgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubius would send the builder to save us. But Jamie, my child, you needed only to touch Chimera's feather to know what you could build from it. Seek out more materials and speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. Jamie, my friend, you and I have two vital tasks ahead of us. Firstly, we must complete the glorious restoration of the once great city of Catalina. And secondly, we must unravel the mystery of what terrible tragedy brought the town to ruin. This place was once girdled all about by fearsome fortifications, tall turrets and towers to keep the monsters at bay. It is even said that a great golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe from harm. But those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated and nothing remains of Catalina but ruins. How could such a wretched fate have come to pass? As a profound son of Catalina, I plan to uncover the mysteries of what befell my ill-started ancestors. No doubt that within your powers and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, Jamie. Heh heh heh. Wah ha ha. And now people want something. Talk to people. You know, Jamie, I've been so starving lately I could eat my own head. All of this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. What do you say? Can you think of something you could build to cook things on? If you don't think of anything, put it in a room with a chest so that we can store the delicious dishes we make. So yeah, make us a room to cook in. Cooking fire. Room must have 2 blocks, a wall around it, a door and a light. So gather all the ingredients you need to try building on your own. Okay. So we need a chest. And I need a bonfire to make a cooking fire. And then we're going to need a door. And then we want to let's put block there. Chest. Let's use the seed of life. So then let's put those mushrooms in there. Pippa, blimey, you did it. You made a place to cook. Now I'll be able to make sure all sorts of young scrummy food thanks to you, Jamie. And that chest is perfect for if I make anything really, really tasty. I'll put it in there so you can try a bit too. And then we want to go to Rollo. Well, 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 by my bulbous belly, yep, it seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. What would you say to test them out and make something to eat? What, making it yourself? You'll build a whole kitchen for Pippa, but you won't even make a single measly meal. Jamie, well, you wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious looking orange mushrooms going down by the water's edge. I'm sure you could make a terrific meal out of fine ingredients like that. 3 servings should do the trick. Do we have an agreement? Okay, I got some mushrooms. So Jamie, my friend, do I detect the succulent scent of freshly roasted marshmallows? Mushrooms, not marshmallows. The fragrance alone in this mellow melody of mouth-watering flavors by my growing gizzard, these shall make a magnificent meal. Wow, that was a mouthful. Come now, and hand them over. Quick, quick, quick. Chomp. Guzzle slurp. Marvelous work, Jamie. We shall have to rename you the Cooker. Ha ha ha. The Catalina Chronicle covers a wide range of topics. The chapters concerning the preparation of hearty, healthy meals are of particular. Pardon, you want to see it yourself, the Catalina Chronicles, with your own 2 eyes? I'm sorry, Jamie, but that book is a priceless family heirloom. I can't just be parading it around in front of anyone that asks. And besides, the tomb is written in an ancient and cryptic script. There's no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. What little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it has taken years of painstaking study. However, I have not a single doubt that this book holds the key to restoring this city to its former greatness. I shall not rest until I have deciphered each and every one of its secrets. But fear not, my friend, I will not keep those secrets to myself. As soon as I make a breakthrough in my studies, you will be the first to know. Jesus. And as for those mushrooms, it's only fair that you should taste the fruits of your own labors too. Take this as a token of our everlasting friendship. And, well, what's up here? What, have I finished reading that book yet? Learning some patience, young man. I made it quite clear that you would be the first to know of any secrets I uncover. Deciphering the Catalina Chronicles will take time, Jamie, and our work on restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that while I continue my studies, you labour to rebuild this city to its former greatness and prove yourself the builder you claim to be. By completing rooms and placing them within the items you create, you can increase the level of your base. But be wary that you do not place your decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor, for such items will not count towards your points total. Now go, my child, fill your town with buildings, and those buildings with furnishings, and see your new home flourish. Jamie, pay attention now. Can you think of anything we could do to decorate all these new rooms you're about to build? A pot, 50 points. Decorate the rooms in your house and furnish them with other items to add points to your base meter. Fill your rooms with decorative items and take your base to a whole new level. Blue goo. Blue glue. No, come here. Maybe placing some more beds in the little house. Right, let's try some more sticks. Grab some more sticks. Bit more blue goo. Bit more grass. I probably don't need 7 mattresses, but there we go. Let's put... Talk to Rollo. Wonderful work, Jamie. I am impressed. Not only are you the legendary builder, but it seems your powers are becoming even greater. Jamie, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by the weapons you wield and the armor you wear will your might as a warrior increase. Far out. You are the builder, my child, and it is by building this base that your true strength will be revealed. I'm sorry to say, though, that I've made scant progress in deciphering the Catalina Chronicle. I dare say it will be some time still before. By my sensitive ears, do you hear that? Let's eat the plum berries. Rollo. Jamie, I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Catalina at all costs, Jamie. You must prepare our defenses against the coming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and our beloved home from harm. Rollo speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. This town is the seed of all Alefgard's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of the monsters. With the oaken club in hand and the healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. My child, are you ready to face the fight? Yes. This is your first true battle, Jamie, but fear not, for I know you will prevail. Monsters are defeated. Well done, my child. You have saved Kathleen from the monstrous atrocious advances. Far out. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with even more warm and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vassals. The monsters fear that should the people of Alefgard band together, they will lose the dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch themselves yet more offences erelong in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, whatever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it. This is about to be a children's game and it's got such big words. Well, it's PJ, so you think children. You do not know if you're equal to the task. In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters. At this very moment, that may well be so. But as you come to know more of the people here, you will realize that with great power comes great responsibility. I have done all I can for this belighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Catalina to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but I know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always. Jamie obtains a pair of blue tablet fragments. Let's save. That's it for me today because I've got to get off and make dinner. But I will be streaming tomorrow my Minecraft Kingdom of Anor. So make sure you hit the follow button to see when I go live tomorrow. Catch ya!